What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday. Today's the day. We are here. We are ready for the launch of the Hype Collective group coaching call happening in T minus 31 minutes. I'm super stoked. Wanted to hop on here, let you guys know about it. It is not too late to jump in the game. It is not too late to join. If you want to catch our first group coaching session live, you can go sign up. The link is in my profile on any of these places that you're watching me. You can check out the Hype Collective is the first button. So if you click on that and go to the checkout page, you will see you can pay monthly or for the full year up front. But today we are launching our first group coaching session for that. So I wanted you guys to know that we are doing that. So in about 30 minutes, I'm going to be popping over and having our group coaching session. It's over Zoom. So you got to go get signed up first if you want to be a part of it. What's also really cool is we record all of these groups and we post it in our vault. So if you didn't know, the Hype Collective includes not just group coaching with me twice a month, which I do that live, but we also have this vault. So as you can see here, this is just some screenshots of what the vault looks like inside, all the folders, the documents, the systems, the processes, everything. We'll be going over a lot of these things in our coaching call sessions, along with what's going on in your business, how do you need help, where can we close the gaps. So the Hype Collective is all about giving you the actual tools and resources through this vault. You've got the live coaching with me twice a month, and we have our community within my Discord channel. So you get a private area just for the Hype Collective members where you guys can collaborate, co-work together, send and receive referrals in there. So it's a full jam-packed membership to be a part of that helps you get to wherever it is that you want to go, no matter where you're at in your business. So if you're brand new, this is for you. If you've been in the game for a while, this is also for you, because these are the tools, the systems, the processes, everything that you need to actually level up your business and to reach the goals that you have. So if you're at all feeling any gaps, or maybe you're like, I don't even know where to get started, there's all this noise in real estate. Yes, that is true. So this is geared towards helping you guide, direct, make sure that we hit on all of the skills that you need in order to be successful, to be confident. So we even include things in here like sales and negotiation psychology. We have the tools type stuff of like, how do we use tech and AI as a modern agent in 2025? So we have ChatGPT courses in there, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and it's designed so that no matter what level you're at, you can go in there and take those in order. If you want, tools, scripts, systems, processes, leveraging productivity. We've got buyers, sellers, luxury, investors, so many different things in here. If this was all you had, if all you had and you didn't have anything else, and you were either getting started in real estate or starting over or in it, if you just used and implemented the things that we have in this vault, no reason why you couldn't be successful. It is literally about showing up, implementing what you learn, and just being consistent with it. That's really it. It's not a magic pill. This is not like, oh, do X, Y, and Z and you'll be famous or rich or whatever. You actually have to show up. You actually have to apply these things. But we're going to kick it off today with the very first live group coaching session for the Hype Collective today at 2:00 Eastern. So in about 27 minutes, we're going to be launching it. What's up, Stylish Bear? How you doing? So really excited about that. And today, we're going to kick off the first coaching session, and we're going to be talking about confidence, because yes, is how to sell real estate and working with buyers, working with sellers, is all of that important? Absolutely. We're going to go over those things. We have tons of tools and systems and processes for those things, but I'm going to start where it actually needs to start, which is our identity, our confidence, and how we utilize it and how we can tap into that in order to convert better. Because if you're not having good conversations, you probably don't have many closings, and you're probably not getting referrals and knowing how to get more deals out of each closing that you have. So we're going to be focusing on the confidence aspect and our identity, who we are, tapping into that to make you the best version of yourself so that you can be the most successful in your business and actually reach your goals. So we're going to break that all down today in about 26 minutes. It's happening. And I'm super excited about it because I know all of the people that are in the Hype Collective right now. We have been chatting with them. We've been learning about their businesses. And so what's really cool about and what's different about the coaching that I do is I actually learn and get to know all the people that are in there. And by doing that, I see themes, I see similarities, and I get to have a really good understanding of what's going on in side of people's businesses right now? What are you struggling with right now? And how do we, in a modern way, approach those things, address those things, fix those things, and help you with the tools and systems and processes to level up your business? So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be talking about today for our first launching uh, coaching session in the Hype Collective. So you're like, Jen, how do I get in? You have 25 minutes to go sign up and go do that. So go grab your Hype Collective membership. You get 2 live coaching sessions with me every single month. It's always the second and fourth Tuesday. And we record all of those and upload them into the vault so you can rewatch, or if you missed one, you can go catch it. We also have the vault, which is insane. Tons of tools and resources for you guys that are in there. And we've got our community within the Hype Collective Discord channel of mine. So it's a 3-pronged approach to help you and guide you. It's not just coaching. It's not just pre-recorded courses that you never finish. It's not just a Facebook group. Okay. So it's all of these things to help you level up. So if you're a real estate agent, you're like, oh, what is this? I want to be a part of the Hype Collective. Go run to my profile and grab it, because our first coaching session is going to be in 25 minutes. You can hop in there. It's a Zoom meeting, and we will give you the link as soon as you sign up. You will also have instant access to the vault that you're seeing here. And so don't worry, we're going to be recording everything, but go run and go grab it so that you can hop in there, be live. That way you can ask questions, you can engage. I do like micro little interaction things throughout to help keep you focused on it. So it's not just a podcast. It's not just pre-recorded. Like all the coaching sessions that I do are live, and we do fun hot seat type stuff to help ask what's going on, get you engaged, and help you learn how to do things differently in your business, level up, improve, so that you can actually get where you want to go. It'll be under group sessions when they sign up. Yes. So when you sign up in this vault, you guys can kind of see a few snapshots of what's inside that vault with this screenshot. But there's a folder in there for all of the replays. We'll make sure everything is recorded for you. And we go a step above, and I always will send a recap of what we talked about and what the homework assignment is. Because yes, school's in session. We will be having some homework stuff, because if you're not implementing and you're not doing it right away and you don't have repetition in your business, especially when you're trying to learn something new or implement something that's a little different or shift your mindset, if you don't actually apply what it is that you're learning, you're trying to do, your chances of being proficient at it and mastering it or changing is really, really slim. So all of this stuff, you guys, is designed with a purpose and with an intent to actually help get you there, not just a pre-recorded course and maybe you'll finish it, maybe you won't. There's accountability measures all throughout those things, which we all need that. If we're all being honest, everybody needs some accountability, which is why we have that community aspect too, where we post our wins, we talk about our struggles, we post the homework, the things that we're doing, the steps that we're taking that are actually going to make us better, so that we can serve our clients better, so that we can have better conversions, so that we can get more closings. That's the whole idea around it. What's up, Jen Ann? How are you? So if you guys want to get in, it is not too late. You got about just over 20 minutes left to pop in and be able to be there for our first live group coaching session. So if you check out my profile link, the first button there is the Hype Collective. It tells you all the things that you get. And when you go to checkout, you can either pay monthly or for the full year up front. And if you do the math on it, it's like less than $5 a day. And so if you had one, less coffee a day or whatever, you missed it on your Starbucks run, or if you get one extra deal just by being a part of it, that more than pays for the investment that you're making into yourself. So you have to think about it like that. But ideally, we're not just going for one more closing. We're literally going to transform your business. That is what we're after. You do have to show up. You do have to implement. You do have to be consistent. That's the only thing I can't force anyone to do. But I can give you the groundwork. I can give you the environment, the tools, the systems, the processes, the accountability, the community, and the coaching. So that's what the whole idea is. That's what we're here for. So if you want in on that, it is not too late to do that. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you and your guys' chats. If there's anything you have questions about, now's the time. Pop them in the chat. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Where do you sell real estate? I would love to know. We've got people from all over the nation right now that are plugged into the Hype Collective. We're going to be chatting with them soon here in about 20 minutes. So super excited about that. And today, the topic and what we're going to get kicked off with is confidence in conversations. And so we're going to be talking about that, because even before the systems and the tools and the processes and contracts, how to work with buyers, how to work with sellers, we have to have the confidence, and we have to know our identity and who our ideal client is and how to attract the people that we want to work with to level up our game. So we're going to be starting with the basics and a foundation for your success in real estate and whatever business you're trying to do. And honestly, this stuff is going to help you in your personal life too. That's my idea. You are a whole person. When I'm coaching, and as I'm coaching the agents that I talk to on a daily basis, how I view people is you are a full person. Like, yes, the idea and the theme and the topic is real estate and business building, but at the same time, we want to go after core principles and things that are actually going to have a lasting impact on your business. And also, if you're improving personal skills and you're improving your mindset and get crushing those limiting beliefs, those things are also going to have an impact on your personal life, because we don't live to work, we work to live. And that is what we want. We're creating a lifestyle, a brand, a vibe for our life. And so if we are not successful in a certain area, that has impact in other areas. So we're not just going to focus on how do we help people buy and sell houses, how do we get more business? Yes, obviously, but also how do we make our life better? How do we feel inside when we wake up every single day? Do we dread life, or do we dread waking up? Or do we wake up with confidence? Do we know exactly what we want to do to get where we want to go? All of that stuff is so important, which is why we're kicking this off with confidence, and confidence in your conversations with people, and digging deep into, okay, who is it that you are, and what about you makes you unique? What about you should attract people to work with you? And if you don't know that, if you can't answer that question, you're not going to have a business. So you got to be confident in who you are. It doesn't mean you have to change who you are. It doesn't mean you have to be a different person or have whatever. It's just discovering what that is already inside you. And what's really cool is you have control over that. You just got to focus on it and have a clear, direct path. And that is what we're talking about today. So super excited for that. If you want to get in on it, it is not too late to do that. Our group coaching session, our launch session, is today in about 20 minutes. So if you run over to my profile link, you will see the very first button is the Hype Collective. And that's where you can go check everything out, get signed up right away. You will get access to this vault, which is filled with tons and tons, you guys, like anything and everything you can think of regarding business building, real estate, scripts, systems, processes, tech, AI, social media marketing, sales, psychology, productivity, leverage, luxury stuff for buyers and sellers, lead generation, lead follow-up, lead conversion. Like, I could go on and on. Those are just like a handful of topics that are in there that you can find. So no matter where it is that in your business, no matter what gaps that you have, you will find a tool or a system or a process or a mindset, whatever, inside of this vault. And we are constantly adding to it. It's not just something that's set it and forget it. We're constantly improving it, constantly adding to it, getting feedback from the people in the Hype Collective, and making this thing an absolute beast of a vault for you guys to continually be learning from, continually implementing it. It would take you probably weeks to even just read through everything that's in there, let alone implement. So the idea is not to overwhelm, but the idea is that no matter who is in the Hype Collective, there is something in there that you could start with, that you could implement right away. And it gives you literally top to bottom, A to Z, of how exactly to implement whatever it is in your business or in your life that you are trying to accomplish surrounding real estate and business building. So make sure to go grab that now so you don't miss the very first session. It's going to be live. We're going to be recording. It's going to be on Zoom. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to get a couple emails. You're going to get access to the vault, which obviously right here, you're going to get the Zoom link to join our live coaching sessions. You're also going to get a questionnaire to fill out that tells me a lot about your business, because I look at all of those and make sure that our coaching sessions and what we're adding to the vault and what we're working on is actually applying to what it is that you need in your business. And then you also get access to my private Discord community. So my Estate of Jen channel, there's a public area, which I highly recommend joining that, even if you're not a part of the Hype Collective, but get in there. There's hundreds of real estate professionals that you can network with and learn from. And then when you join the Hype Collective, you get access to the private area for Hype Collective members only. And we post wins there. We talk about our struggles there so we can help each other. We co-work in there. There's the homework section, because we've got things if you want to actually actually implement what you learn, you got to do the things and take action. So we have areas for all of that. One of my favorite spots is that co-working section. We have a virtual office in there. So our Hype Collective members can plug in, pop in literally 24/7, any time of the day if they want. And they can practice cold calls together. They can do scripts practice. We can send and receive referrals. You can pop in there and be like, hey, I need some help, negotiating this deal. Whatever it is designed to be a community of agents who are success driven, that want to be better, that want to get more business, that want to close better and just be a better human. So all of that is provided for you. We have the environment, we have the tools, the systems, the processes. We have the live coaching for you where you can ask questions, learn all the things, and learn alongside and in a room with people that want the same things. We might all have different goals. What we want in life might be a little bit different, but we all know and we come together knowing that we have to take action. We got to do something different if we want to be in a different spot a year from now, 6 months from now, 10 years from now. So this is a great place to do it. It's a safe place to do it. We're going to be no BS, no fluff about this kind of stuff. We're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to take those next steps, and we're going to know exactly how to do it because we have the vault, we have the community, the accountability, and you've got the live coaching with me. For those of you who don't know, I have been in real estate for over 13 years, and I have been pretty much every single point. I've done every single position that you can think of in real estate, from admin assistant, transaction coordinator, buyer agent, listing agent, team leader, investor in a huge market center or office for a real estate company. I've been an agent that's been solo. I've made hires. I've fired people. I've done all the things. And so I have a really unique perspective to bring to the table. And on top of that, I am a producing agent. I have made sure that I haven't completely stepped away from selling real estate so that I can actually know what's going on real time in your business. So I'm not just a coach that's like, 5-10 years removed from actually what's going on in the game. I stay in it on purpose and work with past clients and do the things so that I know and I have a really, really good pulse on what's happening currently in 2025 with the real estate space. And I coach and train real estate agents all over the nation. So I have a real, real good idea about what's going on, the struggles that you have, the objections that you're hearing. So the coaching that you're going to get is from somebody that not only do I have the experience, not only have I been in positions, all sorts of positions in real estate, but I'm also in production as well, so that you know. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I've sold hundreds, probably thousands of homes at this point. I've lost track. I should probably check that, but it's been too many to count. And so there's no, one thing I've gotten really good at, which is I want every agent that I coach and train, I want you to have an insane confidence in your problem solving skills and amongst other things. But if you're a good problem solver, then nothing should intimidate you. No hard roadblock or bump in a transaction, no matter what personality type the client you're working with is, no matter what personality type the other agent on the other end of it is, like whatever it is, having confidence in your problem solving skills means that the problem isn't the problem. It's how you handle it. And life, they say, is what, 90% what happens to you, 10%, or excuse me, opposite. 10% what happens to you, 90% what you do with it. And that is something that I absolutely live by. So taking full responsibility for where you're at in your business and in your life right now is a good thing. That shouldn't scare you. That means that you have control over changing it. And so we talk about the tools and the systems and the ways that we can help elevate those things, the skills that we need, the confidence that we got to have in order to achieve whatever goals that is that we have. We don't have to have all the same goals to learn from each other, but having and knowing that we need direction, you need clarity, you need confidence, you need a community. And that's exactly what I've set up and my team has set up with the Hype Collective. So when you join the Hype Collective, you're getting the coaching from me every single month consistently. You're getting this vault with all the tools, like the physical systems and processes and things that you need. You also have that community by being in my Discord channel and being able to interact with everyone that is got their mindset on, okay, these are the things that are important. I'm investing in myself. I'm prioritizing my business and everything that I need to do in order to get where I want to go. So you get to be in the room with all of those people. And what's cool is that people are at all different stages in their real estate career. Some of the people in the Hype Collective right now are brand new. Some of them are, 2, 3, 4 years in. Some people have been in it for a while, trying to re-engage. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at in your real estate game. If you understand this early on, that having the community and surrounding yourself with people who have elevated mindset, who have achieved some success or something that you want to emulate from them, and also people in the trenches with you that maybe are at the same spot. So you're going to have people that you're going to be able to relate with, and there's going to be other people that you can maybe help up and help coach and train and teach within there as well. So it's providing an environment to help you grow. It's giving you the tools and the resources, like physically, that you can actually get your hands on, eyes on, and be able to use and implement. And it's the live coaching and the accountability every single week. So it is not too late. In about 10 minutes, we'll be hopping on our Zoom call for our kickoff coaching meeting with you guys. So it's not too late. Go grab your membership to the Hype Collective. If you go to my profile link on any of my social platforms, you'll be able to see it's the first button there. When you click on that, that'll take you to the website that tells you all the things that you get. And when you go to checkout, you can either pay monthly or for the full year up front, whichever works best for you. So feel free to DM me any questions you got. But 10 minutes, we will be hopping on our Zoom for our launch call. So go do that. Reach out to me at all if you need. So many different things, you guys. If you check out my profile link too, there's tons of stuff, ways to get connected, stuff to learn, events I'm doing, newsletter you can sign up for. So many things, you guys, and resources for real estate agents. So go check that out. Look forward to seeing you all in the Hype Collective in about 10 minutes for our first call. I'm going to hop off, get all prepped for that. So I will see you guys very shortly for that. Hope you have a phenomenal Tuesday.